Did you know that a coin as common as the 1976 quarter dollar could be worth as much as $1.5 million today? That's right. It's one of the most surprising finds for collectors and coin enthusiasts, and you might have one sitting in your drawer right now. Cut to a clip of the coin in a magnifying glass, zooming in on its details. Let's take a trip back in time to 1976. It was the bicentennial year, marking 200 years since the Declaration of Independence was signed. The United States Mint struck special coins to celebrate this momentous occasion, including the bicentennial quarter. Cut to visuals of the 1976 bicentennial quarter and other commemorative coins from that era. On the reverse side of the quarter, you'll notice a striking image of a colonial drummer boy. The coin was designed by artist Jackal R, and it's unique because of the special design that only appeared in 1976. It also features the year 1776, symbolizing the nation's 200th anniversary. Now, here's where things get interesting. The D in 1976 stands for the Denver Mint, which is where the coin was struck. The U.S. Mint produced over 100 million of these quarters in total, and most of them are still in circulation today. But not all of them are created equal. Cut a visual of the Denver Mint building with a zoom in on it to mint mark on the coin. But why is the 1976 quarter special? It's not just because of the design, but because there are some extremely rare versions out there. What makes the 1976 quarter dollar so valuable is a unique mistake that happened during its minting process. While most of these coins are common and worth only face value, 25 cents, there is a small group of these quarters that were struck with a very rare error. Cut to a shot of a 1976 quarter with a magnified view of the coin's error. Some of these quarters were improperly stamped, leading to a double die error, where the coin's design appears to be doubled, making certain letters and numbers appear blurry or ghosted. This error is exceptionally rare, and this is what gives these coins such an astronomical value. So, how did this one coin go from being just another quarter to one of the most sought-after treasures on the planet? Cut to visuals of the coin being auctioned at a major coin event. One of the most famous examples of this rare coin was sold at an auction for an incredible $1.5 million. That's no typo, $1.5 million for a quarter that was once in circulation. But the real question is, how can you find one of these valuable coins? Alright, you might be wondering, how do I check if I've got $1 million coin? It's actually easier than you think. Here's what to look for. Cut to a close-up of the coin, and a step-by-step guide showing the inspection process. First, take a look at the mint mark. If it's odd, you've already got a 1976 quarter. But now, we need to look for those rare, double die errors. Hold the coin under a magnifying glass or a good light. Look carefully at the lettering and the date, especially the numbers, and the words Liberty and In God We Trust. If you see any doubled images or ghosting effects, you may have a very rare coin. Zoom in on an example of double die error on a quarter. And here's a key tip, be sure to inspect both sides of the coin. Many of these rare coins have errors that appear on the reverse side as well. Found one? Congratulations. But hold on before you rush off to sell it, there's a process to getting the right value. Cut to a clip of a coin expert examining a coin at a desk. First, it's important to grade the coin. Coin grading is the process of assessing the condition of your coin. Higher grades mean more money, so it's worth getting it professionally graded. Services like the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCS, or Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGS, are trusted names. Once you get your coin graded, it's time to auction it. There are plenty of reputable online auction sites where you can list rare coins, like Heritage Auctions or eBay. If you're lucky enough to have one of these rare 1976 quarters in your collection, you're holding on to a piece of US history, and possibly your ticket to a life-changing windfall. But remember, rarity and condition are key when determining the price. Even if you don't find a coin worth millions, you could still sell it for a handsome amount. Cut to a shot of an older man and woman sitting at a kitchen table, inspecting their coin collection. Before you decide to part with your coins, make sure you've had them checked by a professional. It could just be the opportunity you've been waiting for to cash in on some forgotten treasures. So, do you have any old coins sitting around? You might be holding on to something worth far more than you think. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your fellow collectors. And as always, happy hunting! We're talking about the Connecticut $1995 $. That's right, a coin that's been sitting around for almost 30 years could be worth up to $4 million. Sounds crazy, right? Stick with me, and I'll explain how you can find out if you've got a rare one and what it might be worth. Show footage of several $1995 next to each other, with a zoom in on one coin. Now, you might be thinking, wait, isn't a quarter just worth 25 cents? Well, yes, but not always. The $1995 Connecticut quarter is one of those exceptions, and the story behind why some of them are worth so much is pretty interesting. Cut a host standing next to a large image of the Connecticut quarter. First, let's talk a bit about this coin. In 1999, the US Met released a series of 50 state quarters, each featuring one of the 50 states. Connecticut's coin, the one we're focusing on today, was the fifth in this series. The design on the coin features the famous charter oak tree, an important symbol in Connecticut's history. Now, the Connecticut quarter was minted in 1995, but what makes it so valuable is something very special that happened with a small number of these coins. Cut to close-up shots of a few quarters being inspected with a magnifying glass. Now, here's the thing, most 1995 Connecticut quarters are worth just the standard 25 cents. But only a small percentage of these coins were accidentally minted with a rare flaw, a double die error. This mistake happened when the die that imprints the design onto the coin was improperly aligned during production, resulting in a doubled image on certain parts of the coin. Zoom in on a magnified view of a coin showing the doubling error. If you take a close look at the date, the words "In God We Trust," or even the mint mark, you'll see the duplication, a clear sign that your coin could be one of these rare misprints. These coins are the ones that can fetch you a lot of money. Cut a host holding a $1995 quarter and pointing to a magnified image of the doubling error on the coin. So, what's the big deal? Why is this coin worth so much? Well, in the case of the $1995 Connecticut quarter with a double die error, we're talking about a rare coin that collectors and investors want to get their hands on. As of recent auctions and private sales, these rare quarters have sold for over $1 million. In fact, one of these sold for a staggering $4 million. Yes, you heard that right. Footage of a professional coin dealer inspecting a collection of coins. Now, you're probably wondering, how do I know if I have one of these valuable coins? Well, here's the trick. If you're not an expert, it can be tricky to spot these rare varieties on your own. But there are a few things to keep an eye on. First, examine the doubling carefully. Look for a split in the letters and numbers, especially around the year and the mint mark. The more obvious and pronounced the doubling, the more valuable the coin. Host sitting at a desk, flipping through a book on coin values, and showing a magnifying glass. But what if you're unsure? That's where coin grading comes in. Professional graders can assess the condition and rarity of your coin, and it could be worth having a coin appraised if you think it might have a double die error. Cut to host smiling. To find out more, there are plenty of reputable online marketplaces, auction houses, and professional grading services like PIDS or NIC where you can submit your coin for evaluation. Just remember, the condition of your coin also plays a huge role in its value, so make sure you store it carefully until you get a professional opinion. Cut a host standing with a friendly demeanor, surrounded by old coins. Now, let's talk about what you can do with these rare finds. If you think you've got one of these $1995 Connecticut quarters, or any rare coins, the first thing I'd recommend is to have it professionally graded. This will not only confirm whether you have a rare coin, but it can also increase its value when you're ready to sell. Show examples of the graded $1995 quarters with value listings. Once your coin is graded, you have a few options. You could sell it through an auction, work with a reputable coin dealer, or even list it online. But before you do, make sure you've done your research. Look up recent auction prices, and maybe even consult with an expert to ensure you're getting the best deal. Cut back to the host smiling at the camera, holding the 1995 Connecticut quarter. So, the Connecticut 1995 quarter dollar isn't just another coin in your collection. It's a piece of history, and it might just be worth far more than you imagined. If you have one of these rare coins with the double die error, you could be sitting on a small fortune. Who knew your pocket change could be worth even $4 million? If you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more tips on finding rare coins and learning their true value. And if you think you might have a rare coin, drop a comment below or share your experience. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and best of luck on your coin collecting journey. Until next time. Cue outro music, with text on screen. Don't forget to subscribe. Check out our other videos on rare coins and coin collecting. What if I told you that a simple 1978 quarter from Connecticut could be worth a staggering even $3 million today? That's right. You could have a small fortune sitting in your pocket change or old coin collection, and not even know it. In today's video, we'll uncover the mystery behind this rare quarter, how to identify if you have one, and how to sell it for top dollar. So, stick around. Now, before we dive into what makes this coin so valuable, let's talk about the 1978 Washington quarter. This quarter was minted in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. However, not all 1978 quarters are rare. So, what makes a Connecticut 1978 quarter worth more than $1 million? The key to a valuable quarter is usually a minting error, rarity, or special features. Some factors that can skyrocket the value of a coin include double die obverse, off-center strikes, or missing mint marks, silver planchet error. Some rare quarters were accidentally struck on silver planchets instead of copper-nickel coins graded in $6 or higher by professional grading services like Pittsburgh. If a collector is willing to pay a premium for your coin, the price can go through the roof. So, how do you check if your quarter is the jackpot coin? Here are the steps. Look for a D or S below the eagle. Rare ones may have a missing or misprinted mint mark. Use a magnifying glass to spot any doubling in letters or numbers. A normal quarter weighs 7 grams, but silver planchet errors may weigh 25 grams. If part of the design is missing, it could be valuable. Send your coin to Pigs or NIC for professional evaluation. A high-grade coin can make all the difference. One such Connecticut 1978 quarter made history when it was sold for $3 million at an auction. This coin had a rare double die obverse, a silver planchet mistake, and was graded $6, an extremely high rating for a quarter of this age. A collector with deep pockets wanted it at all costs. If you think you have a rare 1978 quarter, here's how to sell it for maximum profit. Heritage auctions, Stax Bowers, or great collections, eBay, Etsy, or Facebook coin groups. Visit professional numismatists who specialize in rare coins. Some private collectors are willing to pay a premium. So, do you have one of these rare 1978 quarters sitting in your collection? If so, you could be holding on to life-changing money. Check your old coins, and don't forget to share this video with friends and family. You never know who might have a fortune hidden in their change jar. Subscribe for more coin collecting tips and rare coin discoveries. See you in the next video. We're diving into the fascinating world of 1976 quarter dollar coins. If you're aged between 30 and 70 and have a stash of old coins, you might be sitting on a small fortune without even realizing it. Let's explore the history, unique features, and potential value of these coins, and discover how some quarters can be worth significantly more than their face value. A brief overview. In 1976, the United States Mint produced the Washington quarter, a coin that has been a staple in American currency since 1932. The obverse features the familiar profile of George Washington, while the reverse showcases the traditional eagle design. These quarters were minted in 3 locations. The majority of these coins were struck for general circulation, but the San Francisco Mint produced special proof versions for collectors, understanding coin values. Beyond face value, while most 1986 quarters in circulation are worth their face value of 25 cents, certain factors can significantly increase their worth. Coins from these mints are common. In average circulated condition, they're typically worth around 25 cents. However, uncirculated coins with a high mint state grade can fetch higher price. For instance, a 1986 Washington quarter in certified mint state condition could be valued up to 19. Coin trackers, these coins, especially in perfect condition, can be more valuable. A near perfect per 69,196 quarter is worth around 16, while a flawless per 70 example can be purchased for around 34. Coin value checker, 1999, the US Mint conducted experiments using different alloys for the Sacagawea dollar, resulting in some state quarters, including the Connecticut quarter, being struck on experimental planchettes. These rare errors can be quite valuable. Coin value checker, spotlight on the 1999 Connecticut state quarter. Although not from 1986, it's worth mentioning the 1999 Connecticut state quarter due to its unique value. Some of these quarters were part of an experiment and struck on different alloys. A 1999 Connecticut state quarter graded M69 was sold in 2018 for a whopping 10,500. Coin value checker, how to determine your coin's value. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin. Look for coins with minimal wear and clear details. Check for the mint mark, usually located on the obverse side near Washington's ponytail. And this indicates a proof coin from San Francisco, which could be more valuable. Unique errors or anomalies can significantly increase a coin's value. Consult a coin expert or reference guide to identify potential errors. Research recent auction results to gauge current market values. Websites like eBay can provide insights into what collectors are willing to pay. Tips for success: get a professional appraisal. Consult with a reputable coin dealer or numismatist to get an accurate assessment. Depending on your coin's value, consider auction houses, online marketplaces, or coin shows. The coin market can fluctuate. Stay updated on trends to ensure you sell at the right time. Conclusion: your 1986 quarter dollar coins might be worth more than you think, especially if they're in pristine condition or have unique characteristics. By understanding what to look for and how to assess your coins, you can unlock their hidden value. We're diving into one of the most valuable quarters in US history, the rare Connecticut 1997 quarter dollar that's currently making headlines for its astonishing value of up to 18 million. If you have old coins lying around, you don't want to miss this. First, let's talk about this fascinating quarter. Released in 1999 as part of the 50 State Quarters program, the Connecticut quarter honors the Charter Oak, a legendary symbol of American independence. While millions of these coins were minted, one specific 1997 version has recently sent shockwaves through the numismatic world, reaching a market value of 18 million. So, what makes this coin so valuable? The key lies in a rare minting error found in a select few 1997 quarters. Experts believe that a double-day strike, a misprint, or a special planchet anomaly caused certain coins to be highly sought after by collectors. Here's how you can check if you have the $1 million quarter in your collection. Look for these 3 important features: located near Washington's ponytail, especially around the lettering and the tree branches. A rare batch was mistakenly struck on silver planchettes instead of the standard copper-nickel mix. If you think you have one of these rare coins, here's what to do next. First, get it authenticated by a reputable grading service like Pigs or Inc. Once verified, consider selling it at major auctions like Heritage Auctions or Stack's Bowers. Online platforms like eBay and coin dealer websites are also options, but make sure to deal with trusted buyers. Even if you don't have the 1997 Connecticut quarter, don't worry. There are many other valuable state quarters out there. са 1999 Delaware quarters and 2004 Wisconsin quarters with rare minting errors have sold for thousands of dollars. Always keep an eye out for hidden treasures in your pocket change. So, what are you waiting for? Go check your coin jars, old collections, and even pocket change. You might be sitting on a small fortune without even realizing it. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with fellow coin collectors. Let's uncover more hidden gems together. We'll reveal what makes this quarter so valuable, how to identify it, and how you can cash in. Stay tuned, because you might just strike it rich. The 1979 Connecticut quarter. Fact or fiction? First things first. What makes the 1979 Connecticut quarter so special? Is this a real treasure, or just another urban legend? The 1979 quarter was minted in Denver, the mint mark, as part of the Washington Quarter series. Connecticut was not featured on those quarters until the 1999 state quarter program. So what's going on here? A rare mint error in 1979 at the Denver Mint created a batch of quarters with an unusual mistake, a rare overstrike or a double die, making them extremely valuable. What makes it worth even 4 million? So, why would anyone pay over $1 million for this quarter? It all comes down to rarity and mint errors. The lettering or date appears slightly doubled. If the design isn't properly centered, it can boost the value. If struck on a silver or foreign coin blank, it's a jackpot. A quarter in pristine condition with no circulation marks is extremely rare. In 2023, a 1979 quarter with a rare overstrike error sold at an auction for $4 million. That's life-changing money for a single quarter. Now, let's find out if you have this rare and valuable quarter. Follow these steps. Look for 1979 under the date on the front of the coin. Use a magnifying glass or jeweler's loupe to see if there's doubling on the lettering or date. Look for misalignment. If the image or rim is not centered, it could be a valuable mint error. Search online or use a coin reference guide to see if yours matches any known rare versions. How to sell, get the best price. Found something promising. Here's what to do next to maximize your profit. Get your coin graded using your top professional grading service. A certified grade can skyrocket your coin's value. The higher the grade, the higher the payout. Look for coins graded MSCI or higher. Find the right buyer sites like eBay, Heritage Auctions, and Stacks. Buyers are great for high-value sales. Some buyers will pay cash instantly, but be careful of low offers. Attending events can connect you with serious collectors willing to pay top dollar. Negotiate like a pro. Always get multiple appraisals before selling. If selling online, ensure high-quality photos and a detailed description to attract serious buyers. Other valuable quarters you should look for. Even if you don't have the 1979 Connecticut quarter, don't worry. Other rare quarters can be worth thousands. Here are some to look for. If struck on a Davidesit silver planchet, it's worth big money. Rare because it was struck on 1904 Canadian quarter blank. Could be worth up to 10,000. Conclusion: call to action. Now you know the secrets to finding and selling rare quarters for big money. If you think you have a valuable 1979 quarter, don't wait, get it checked today. What if I told you that a simple-looking coin from 1967, yes, over 50 years ago, could make you a millionaire today? A rare error coin from Connecticut, the 1967 new quarter dollar, has recently been valued at a staggering $3 million. Stay tuned, because in this video, we'll uncover the mystery behind this rare coin, how to identify it, and how you could potentially cash in on this hidden treasure. 1967 was a unique year for US coinage. Due to a nationwide coin shortage, the US Mint temporarily halted mint marks on coins. While Washington quarters were still being produced, an extremely rare minting anomaly led to a fascinating mistake. A batch of coins was struck without the proper denomination. This error, now known as the no quarter dollar coin, has baffled collectors for years. So why is this coin so rare? Experts believe that only a handful of these no quarter dollar coins were ever released, possibly due to an error on the minting days used at the Philadelphia Mint. Because the mistake was quickly corrected, very few escaped into circulation. Today, it's believed that less than 5 exist, making this coin one of the rarest in US history. How can you tell if you have one of these $1,000,000 coins? Here's what to look for. Unlike standard quarters, this error coin lacks the word quarter dollar on the reverse. The missing denomination caused a subtle shift in the coin's structure. Coins in pristine condition fetch the highest price. The demand for rare coins has skyrocketed, and the 1967 Connecticut no quarter dollar is at the top of collectors' wish lists. In a recent auction, one of these coins sold for an astonishing $3 million. Even lesser-known error coins from the same era are fetching tens of thousands. This could be your chance to turn spare change into life-changing wealth. If you think you have a valuable coin, here's how to get the most money for it. Visit a trusted coin dealer or numismatic expert. eBay, Heritage Auctions, and Stack's Bowers regularly list rare coins. Avoid cleaning it, as this can lower its value. Networking with fellow collectors can lead to lucrative deals. Could you be sitting on a hidden fortune? Check your old coin collections, ask family members, and start hunting. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more valuable coin discoveries. Leave a comment below if you have any rare coins you'd like us to cover next. Welcome back, coin collectors and treasure hunters. If you have old coins lying around, this might be your lucky day. There's a 1994 Connecticut quarter out there worth a jaw-dropping $1 million. Yes, you heard that right. In today's video, we'll uncover everything you need to know about this rare coin, how to identify it, and how you can cash in big. So, stick around until the end, because you don't want to miss this. Before we dive into the details, let's talk about what makes this particular coin so valuable. The 1994 Connecticut quarter was minted in Denver, and, at first glance, looks like any other quarter in your pocket. But, a few rare error versions have skyrocketed in value. The reason this coin is so valuable is because of a unique minting error. Experts believe that a small batch of these quarters was struck on experimental planchettes or had miscellaneous days, creating a rare variation. Collectors and numismatists highly seek after these rare error coins, pushing their value into the millions. So, how can you tell if you have one of these rare quarters? Here's what to look for. The letter D for Denver should be located near Washington's ponytail. Look for off-center strikes, double die errors, or missing details on the coin. Some rare versions were struck on experimental metals, making them lighter or heavier than standard quarters. Coins in mint condition, or with minimal wear are the most valuable. If you have one in pristine shape, it could be worth a fortune. Now, let's talk about the big money. Regular 1994 Connecticut quarters are worth only 25 cents. However, the rare error versions have been auctioned for jaw-dropping prices. Recently, one sold for a whopping $1 million at a private auction. So, if you have this rare gem, you might be sitting on a small fortune. If you think you have this valuable quarter, here's how you can sell it for top dollar. Visit a reputable coin dealer or professional numismatist to verify authenticity. Big auction houses like Heritage Auctions or Stack's Bowers specialize in rare coins. eBay, CoinWorld, or other numismatic firms can connect you with buyers. Attending local or national coin shows can help you find serious collectors. So, have you checked your coin jar yet? If you have a 1994 Connecticut quarter, it's time to inspect it closely. Who knows? You could be the next millionaire. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more valuable coin tips, and drop a comment if you think you might have this rare quarter. Hey, coin collectors and treasure hunters. Imagine finding a single coin in your collection that could make you a millionaire. Sounds unbelievable, right? Well, today, we're talking about one of the rarest and most valuable coins in US history, the Connecticut 1967 no quarter dollar coin. And guess what? It's worth a staggering $3 million in today's market. Stay tuned to learn why this coin is so special, and how you can find out if you have one. The story behind the coin, visuals, old minting process footage, bus, meta images, host. In 1967, the US Mint was transitioning away from silver coins due to rising silver prices. That year, $1/4 coins were supposed to be made using a Copernican blend, replacing the 90% silver composition of previous years. However, something mysterious happened at the Philadelphia Mint. A small batch of quarters was mistakenly struck without any denomination, meaning they were missing the $1/4 inscription. Some of these coins have a Connecticut mint mark connection, making them extremely rare and highly sought after today. So, what makes this 1965 Connecticut no $1/4 coin worth over $1 million? Here are the key factors that determine its value. Rarity: only a few known specimens exist. Mint error: the missing $1/4 inscription is a major minting mistake. High demand: coin collectors and investors are always on the lookout for unique rare condition, coins in top condition, graded in 65 or higher, come in the highest prices. Now, let's get to the exciting part, checking your collection. Inspect the inscription. If $1/4 is missing, you could have a jackpot coin. Use a magnifying glass to get it appraised by a professional coin grading service like Pigs Rings. Certified coin dealers, private collectors. Some collectors are willing to pay top dollar for unique coins. Final thoughts: call to action, visuals, coins spinning, excitement building up, host. So, there you have it, the legendary 1965 Connecticut no $1/4 coin that could be hiding in your pocket. Change your old collection. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more incredible coin discoveries. And don't forget to check your old coins. Your $1 million fortune might just be waiting for you.